What's up guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a box fight map in Creative. Alright, so first things first, what you guys are going to want to do is get an island. So I'm just going to choose a new island, and the island that I would specifically go with is the grid island because it'll help you like gauge how big everything is. Now, next up, you're gonna want to go press the big button in the middle of your controller if you're on PS5, and I don't know what it would be on Xbox. But then, once you do that, you're gonna go over to Content and go down to Galleries. And from Galleries, you can choose from any gallery you want to make your box fight. In here, I think I found the gallery that I want to use. It's called the... Here, let me click it real quick. It's called the Club Gallery. So it's like the one little factories that were by the where the Ice King's castle was back in like season 7. So I'm just gonna quickly choose a floor. So I'm gonna choose that one, and then I'm gonna choose a wall, which I'm gonna choose this one. And then you're just gonna want to start by putting the floors down. And this is where the grid map is gonna come in handy. You can specifically see how many grid out you are. And then boom, just like that. Instead of having to actually put them all out one by one, you can just do that. So far I have it 5 out. I just need to do that 4 more times this way. And don't do what I did. I accidentally unselected it. Or I don't know if you can just keep it, but yeah, just keep doing that and then until your floors are however long you want to do them, and then after that we'll get on to the walls. Now moving on to the walls, you can do the same thing that you did at the floor, so just put all the walls down. And then just select them with your phone. Then copy. And then put it down. So unfortunately I could not find the other goddamn gallery, so I'm just gonna copy this. Do that. And then like, that's more off. I can do like this. And this. And then just do that the same side. This is 2 blocks, that's 2, so just do that. So it's kind of reminiscent of the ones from the actual game. And I think that looks pretty cool. Go to your devices, and then find your mutator zone, which, let's see if I can find, okay, right here, yep, mutator zone. Then place that in your inventory, and then just try to place that in the middle. Grid snap onto 1, and then once you place it down, what you're going to want to do is customize it, and then make your zone width however big your box fight is. So mine is 6, so I'm going to make mine 6.5, and then you're going to want to make your height 2 if you have it 2 blocks high. And then what you're going to do is check to make sure that your mutator zone is in. So like with mine, it's pretty much good, but unfortunately I can't place my mutator zone directly in the middle. So what I'm going to have to do is make the zone depth a little bit bigger. Try the zone depth. It was the okay, so right here, like make sure your mutator zone fits everything in. So I have to make the zone width. Let's see. Put that. And then boom. So now I have my mutator zone done. You guys want to go ahead and put your player spawners in. So you're going to go to content and then go to devices. Just look at player spawner. Usually pretty easy to find. Yeah, it's right there, so put that in inventory. Then after you put down all your player spawners, you're going to put barriers in. So you're just going to go to devices and then find the barrier finder, which it's going to be a red square basically. Boom, right here. So put your barrier device down, and then you're going to put it, just put 1 down for now because I'm going to show you guys, because you're going to have to connect this with the timer and all this stuff. So just put 1 down for now, and then once we get to that part, we'll put the timer and everything on it, and then you can just copy this and put it on all the other ones, so you don't have to change the setting on every single one of them. And I also forgot this setting, but on your barriers, so before you copy them and put them all over the place, make sure that they enabled on phase is always, and make sure that the zone shape is hollow box. So this way you can actually spawn inside the barrier. After you find your timer in devices, what you're going to do is just place it down. You can pretty much place this anywhere. I'm gonna go ahead and place it right beneath my box fight, and then you're gonna want to go in and customize settings. So for duration, you're gonna want to put it to 5 seconds. You want to make sure the countdown direction it is countdown, and then for start at game start, you want to put that on. And then can interact, you want to put that to no. And then visible during game, you're going to put it as hidden. And then you're going to put the display time to seconds only. And then for your timer running text, this is just what it's going to say when the timer is actually going. So for mine, I'm going to put starting soon. You can make this anything you want. And then lastly, what you're going to want to do is turn on urgency mode, and you're going to put that down to 3 seconds or whatever you're going to do. So basically, urgency mode is basically whenever the timer's counting down, for me, for the last 3 seconds of its countdown, it's going to actually make a dinging sound. Oh, and I almost forgot. You're actually going to go in and customize your barrier, and you're going to want to make the barrier height too. And after you do your barriers, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get an advanced storm controller, put that in your inventory, and then you're going to want to go pretty much on top of your box fight, put it in the most middle part of the box fight as you can, and then you're going to want to customize it, and you're going to want to generate storm on game start, yes, and then phase 1 radius, you're going to want to put that down, we'll say 150. Then next up, what you guys are going to do is you're going to go to devices and get yourself the team settings and inventory device. So basically what this device is going to do is it's going to put all the weapons and materials and consumables that you want in your player's inventory into the inventory when the game starts. So first off, we're going to go to weapons, and we're going to try to find ourselves a blue AR, because this is box fights, and usually how box fights go is usually you get a blue AR and a purple pump. So right now we're looking for a blue AR, which there's a blue AR right there. And then we're going to take off assault, and we're going to go and get ourselves a shotgun. And we're going to be looking for a purple pump, which you can find right there. You're actually going to want to go down to items, and then you're going to want to go ahead and get yourself some wood and some stone and some metal if you want. And you're going to want to also get yourself some ammo. So I would get myself like 2 things of shotgun ammo and a couple things of some AR ammo. And then you're also going to want to find yourself some minis and a slurp fish. So I found myself some minis, and then you're going to want to find yourself a slurp fish. The last thing that you guys are going to do is get yourselves the Accolade device and the Elimination Manager device. So basically, what these 2 devices do is they're going to make it so your players that play your maps are going to get XP on whenever they get an elimination. Which this is a crucial part of your map, because if you're trying to get people to play your map on creative, then people are going to want to play a map where they get XP rather than a map where they don't get XP. So pretty much what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go into your Accolade device, and you're going to name your thing Elimination XP. And then you're going to go down and put the XP award to very small. And then after you do that, you're going to go over to functions and make it so put it on award, and then make it so they get awarded from the elimination manager on elimination. And then make your limit award no, and you can make your icon danger if you want to. Make sure this is gameplay only and put it on triggering player only on. Alright, now let's get into our island settings. So for structure, you're gonna want to make your max players 8, so not too many people can join. And then you want to put your total rounds to 100. Then you're gonna want to go to game start, and then you're going to go down to game start countdown, and you're just going to put that off because we already have a timer. Then after that, you're gonna want to go to then next for spawning, you want to make sure that the spawn limit is 1 and not infinite, so people can't just keep respawning, and then make sure your join in progress is on spawn for next round so that people can't just join mid-game. After that, you guys want to go to eliminations and turn down but not off, and you want to put drop reloot card on elimination off too. Then after that, you have healthy grain on elimination, and you can just put that up to like 25, so every time somebody kills somebody, they get 25 health. And for communication, you guys want to make sure to put this to voice chat scope. You want to make sure that's all, and proximity chat, you want to also turn that on so all the players can talk to each other. After that, you guys want to go down to end condition and make sure the last standing ends game, so that way whenever person's last person standing, they will win that round. Next up, you guys want to go to the round tab, and then click end condition, and you want to make sure that the time limit is no time limit. Then after that, you guys want to go to post round, and you want to make the round winner display 2 seconds and the round score display 3 seconds. Starting out in the player tab, you want to go down to shields and make the starting shields 100. Then in build mode, you guys want to make sure that building cannot destroy the environment, so you want to make that no. Next up, in the equipment tab, you guys want to go all the way down to pickaxe destruction, and you want to turn that and you guys want to go down to the equipment tab and make sure environment damage is off. And after that, you guys want to go down to the world tab and click ambience and make sure the time of day is 11 a.m. so it stays the same time throughout the box fight. And that there is your island settings. So you just want to start by making like a little 3x3 box. And then you want to go get your walls, place them down. Then after you're done with your walls, you want to go get your ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then for this one, I'm actually going to make a cool little design. I almost forgot. Make sure you put the player team to none. And then the last thing you guys want to do is you just want to start a game. Alright? And make sure everything is working how it's supposed to. So, I'm going to start it up to see if anything else needs to be worked on. So, I have my barrier, my timer's going. I'm building, I'm able to build. I have my weapons, I'm able to shoot. And I can't break anything, so that's good. And then I accidentally missed a spawner to make it invisible. but can't get out. Can't break anything. You can break your build stuff. And boom, that's a working box fight map for you guys. If you guys liked the video and enjoyed the tutorial, please make sure to leave a like, and of course press that white button, which is not a subscribe button. And if you guys want to join my Discord, I'll have a link for that in the comments or the description. And I hope you guys make a good box fight map.